Two pizzas worth $380 million. Elon Musk lost $15 billion in a day. Cryptocurrencies reacted with the fall to the news Tesla about made Russian more money from Bitcoin than from prices for video cards. Which cryptocurrency made more money? Elon Musk lost $15. What is Bitcoin? Now you will learn why Bitcoin is better than regular money. Who are Bitcoin miners? What determines the price of Bitcoin? And how can pizza cost $380 million? To begin with, we will tell you what Bitcoin is in general in simple words. This is the first and flagship cryptocurrency. That is digital money that works without a regulator like central bank, and, in principle, without state participation. At the head of Bitcoin, there is no person or organization that would be responsible for the currency. To find the answer to the question of why this happened, let's try to get into the head of the creator of Bitcoin, known under the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto. In 2008, when the economic crisis hit, an article was published under the name of Nakamoto. The document describes the world of the future, in which each person can transfer money to another via the internet. No banks, no PayPal, or other payment systems. Digital money is simply deducted from one person and transferred to another without intermediaries. Nakamoto's article states that Bitcoin will compare favorably with the traditional system with a low commission when making payments. Banks are not cheap. Their managers spend a lot of money on the security and maintenance of offices, and often these costs are paid by bank customers. Satoshi, when creating Bitcoin, saw a future without a third party that offers intermediary in exchange for part of the money. Many of those who are not familiar with Bitcoin often ask how fictitious money can be worth anything, and even more so, how their price can reach tens of thousands of dollars. In fact, it's worth asking why gold, silver, oil, stocks, and traditional money have value at all. The answer is very simple. Everything that can be exchanged for something else has its own value, which we express with the help of money, the universal medium of exchange. Bitcoin, on the other hand, has almost all the characteristics of money and one key difference from them. In the case of cryptocurrency, you do not trust bankers, you trust mathematical system. Gradually, trust in Bitcoin is growing due to the fact that more and more people and companies are interested in it. This is what drives the BTC price up. Okay, where does Bitcoin come from? If ordinary money is printed by central banks, then cryptocurrency has no regulators. The only way to get crypto is by mining, which is based on solving mathematical problems by computers. The essence of mining is that computers located in various places around the world perform calculations and thus generate new blocks of the blockchain. This system is compared to a big book containing all the records of what is happening with the cryptocurrency. It is the platform on which the operation of any cryptocurrency is based. Roughly speaking, the work of the miners is to pick up from millions of combinations a single hash from the previous block. This way you can attach another block. Many miners fight for the reward at the same time. Whoever did it first gets the reward. If you are now thinking that you can now solve several cryptographic problems and get bitcoins, then I hasten to upset you. Bitcoin mining is no longer possible without special expensive equipment. If at the beginning and middle of the 2000s, even a home computer with a powerful video card was suitable for this, now industrial computing power is required. The fact is that there cannot be more than 21 million bitcoins. Most of them have already been generated, and more capacities are required for each new bitcoin. The miner's business is essentially processing large amounts of electricity in exchange for bitcoins. Bitcoin is the first cryptocurrency that has earned the trust of society. Apart from this, there are several other very important factors, such as limited issue. Bitcoin has a limited supply. This is a significant difference from fiat currencies. 90% of the total emission of 21 million has already been mined. This affects the price quotes of the first cryptocurrency. In addition, cryptocurrency in general is becoming more popular and more accessible. There are more and more cryptocurrency exchanges and platforms where anyone can buy or sell crypto. Therefore, trading has become much more accessible. Cryptocurrency is a good tool for investment and a means of earning. As a result, people have faith in the future of digital assets. Also, the price of a cryptocurrency is strongly affected by the expensive maintenance of the system. Coin mining costs and transaction fees are increasing, but there are other costs of maintaining the system, such as electricity costs. Just take a look at this Bitcoin farm and imagine how much electricity it consumes. In 2021, electricity consumption for transactions and other operations on the Bitcoin blockchain is 182.12 TWh. This is approximately equal to the energy costs of a country like Thailand. Also, the price of Bitcoin is influenced by the number of large holders of digital assets, such as Satoshi Nakamoto, Winklevoss brothers, Gavin Anderson, and even Bulgaria. Different people invest in Bitcoin. These can be companies, foundations, governments, and ordinary users. This shows the confidence of large investors who would not risk money just like that. One of the most important factors changing the price of Bitcoin news of a political or economic nature can easily affect the price of digital assets. So, on July 21st, the billionaire and head of Tesla, Elon Musk, during the B-Word conference dedicated to Bitcoin, admitted that in addition to Bitcoin and Dogecoin, he owns Ethereum. After this announcement, the price of Ether rose by 12% and exceeded $2,000. This is not the first time that the course of digital money has changed dramatically after Musk's statements. In 2010, the programmer and crypto enthusiast Laszlo Haney made the world's first commercial transaction in Bitcoins. He purchased 2 pizzas from Papa John's on the Bitcoin Talk forum, paying 10,000 BTC for them. At that time, this amount of Bitcoins was worth only $41. After 12 years, the price of Bitcoin has increased significantly, and at the time of the release of this video, Laszlo could sell them for $387 million. Pizza delivery man Jeremy Sturdivant, who received 10,000 BTC from Heinitz for 2 pizzas, also had no idea how much the value of the cryptocurrency would rise over the next 10 years. He was 19 years old. The guy, even for 5 minutes, could not imagine that fate gave him a chance to become a millionaire. He quickly spent his 10,000 BTC on trifles, getting rid of the last coins when the price of Bitcoin was around $400. Thank you for watching. I tried very hard with my pause on this video. I'm sorry for my English. Cats can't talk exactly like humans. So I'll be very happy if you share this video with your friends and subscribe to the channel. Love you all. Goodbye.